students, in chapter number 3, metals and non-metals, let's study with new topic. It is called the reactivity series. What the reactivity series says us that when metals can be arranged by their reactivity series, because some metals are more reactive than other. See, in case of Fe and copper, we already studied in last session. Fe plus CuSO4. Fe make a compound with SO4 and FeSO4 can be formed and Cu plus U. See, why this can be happen? Because the Fe is more reactive than copper. So Fe make a compound and displace the copper. But in which base we can say that the Fe is more reactive than copper, the Zn is more reactive than Fe. So the series of reactivity can be occur. With the help of reactivity series, we can say the reactivity of metal, which will be more reactive, which will be less reactive. So here in the case of reactivity series, the metals can be arise in decreasing order. Sorry, which metals can be arise? Like take a list of it. First we write about the metals. The first is potassium, then sodium, then calcium. We can write with upper side. So 13 metals can be arises. First we can take list here. Here we can take metals about potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead. Hydrogen is not give any reaction. Copper, mercury, silver and gold. Then we make the table. Here we write the metals. We make a table for reactivity series. So we first write the metals. Here first write potassium. Give the name for it. Potassium. Then sodium. Don't make dash of it. Then write about calcium. Then magnesium. Al, aluminium, Zn, zinc, Fe, iron, Pb, lead, hydrogen, then copper, mercury, silver, and gold. See, in the case of reactivity series, here capital G can be written. In the case of reactivity series, we learn which metal can be more reactive than other. See, here first more reactive, then less reactive, and in the case of this, reactivity will be decreased. See, potassium is more reactive than sodium, sodium is more reactive than calcium, and then Au is less reactive, Ag and Au is less reactive. So, with the help of reactivity series, we can study which metal is more reactive than other metal. The question is arise in this way: what is reactivity series? Write the metals with their reactivities in reactivity series. Write the metals with their in decreasing order. Here we write the metals with decreasing order: potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold. Count it. Almost you have to write, you have to learn about almost 30 metals. You have to remember with their sequence. Sequence is important. Let's go with the in-text questions. Open a textbook, take a textbook, open textbook and see in-text question. In the page number 45, see the reactivity series can be occur. In the case of 46, the questions of in-text questions can be occur in the case of 46. See, first, why is sodium kept immersed? Why is sodium kept immersed in kerosene oil? We already know sodium is more reactive. It can be react with oxygen in air and in case of sodium the reaction taking place is exothermic reaction, and to prevent fire sodium kept immersed in kerosene oil. Write equations for the reactions of, first we write the reaction. First we give it iron with steam. In the case of steam, we take water vapor, not liquid. So you have to await the right of physical condition, physical statements of each element and compound. Iron with steam, iron means Fe. Here we write with Fe because it is solid, plus H2O, here water vapor can be given. And in case of iron react with steam, it will be Fe3O4 plus H2. To balance the equation, we put 3 before Fe, 3, 4 before H2O, 4 2s are 8. So here we put 4. The equation will be balanced. Then write with another. Write with second. Calcium and potassium with water. First we write calcium with water. In the case of calcium, we can see when calcium react with water, it forms calcium hydroxide plus hydrogen plus heat energy. For balance the equation 2H2O, we put it. In case of second, in case of potassium, in potassium react with water, potassium hydroxide plus hydrogen plus heat energy. To balance the equation, we put 2 before potassium, before H2O, before KOH. The equation will be balanced. In case of question number 3rd, you have to observe, you have to concentrate on textbook. Samples of 4 metals A, B, C and D were taken and added to the following solution one by one. The results obtained have been tabulated as follows. 4 metals can be given. Iron 2 sulfate because their valency iron 2 sulfate, copper 2 sulfate, zinc sulfate, silver nitrate. In case of A, no reaction with iron sulfate but reaction with copper sulfate. In case of B, it will be displacement reaction with iron sulfate, zinc sulfate no reaction. In case of C, no reaction with iron, copper and zinc, only reaction with silver nitrate. In case of D, no reaction with any other metal. Use the table above to answer the following questions about metals A, B, C and D. Which is more reactive metal? See, in case of reactivity series, 4 metals can be given here. Iron, Fe, copper, Cu, Zn and silver. So metal B displays iron sulfate. With the help of iron sulfate, it cannot be any other displacement. In zinc, any other displacement. In case of copper and iron, the displacement can occur. In case of metal A and B, C, concentrate on the answer because the in-text questions are important for board exam. C. In case of both Fe and Cu, Fe is more reactive than Cu, so metal B, I can write the answer here. In case of 3, the first question is, which is most reactive metal? Metal B is most reactive. Then second, what would you observe if B is added to a solution of copper sulfate? See, here you can write about the observation. The blue color of copper sulfate is disappeared and it turns into green, it turns into reddish brown color solution. Reddish brown with copper metal. You have to accept the reaction. C. Arrange the metals A, B, C and D in order of decreasing reactivity. See, in the case of A and B, we already know B is more reactive than A. What about C and D? In case of D, no reaction can occur. So, D is less reactive than C. So, in decreasing order, B, A, C, D then occur. Let's go through fourth question. Which gas is produced when dilute hydrochloric acid is added to a reactive metal? We already know the answer. Hydrogen gas is produced when dilute hydrochloric acid is reactive with metal. Write the chemical reaction when iron reacts with dilute sulfuric acid. We already know when iron reacts with dilute sulfuric acid. So, iron Fe, sulfuric acid H2SO4 gives us FeSO4 plus H2. You have to write physical condition in all equation, it is must. Let's go through last. What would you observe when zinc is added to a solution of iron 2 sulfate? Write the chemical reaction that take place. When zinc is added in the solution of iron 2 sulfate, the solution fades. We write the answer here. In the question number 5, the solution what you observe when zinc is added to a solution of iron to sulfate, the solution fades green to colorless due to formation of zinc sulfate, and the grayish black colored of iron metal gets displaced. See, write the equation for this. Zinc reacts with H2. If the question can be in the question, the chemical equation cannot write. If we suppose, see, when zinc is react with H2SO4, it gives ZnSO4, zinc sulfate can be occur, and H2 can be liberated. In the case of this, we don't write the equation. For in the case of H2SO4, we cannot write, we cannot need. So here we see about the reactivity series with metals. Metals can be arranged by their decreasing order in the reactivity series, and questions are given on the page number 46. 5 questions can be occurred.